We've had a couple of tough weeks, starting with a couple overtime losses. Then we didn't play very well at Villanova, which is an understatement. And to come out to play against a great Hoya team. I'm really proud of our seniors. Josh really gave us an incredible boost. Having confidence in Josh, and the one thing I know he can do is he can make shots. But when Kadeem plays that way, I think we're a tough out. I thought defensively we were really good today. I thought defensively we had a good game plan. I thought we handled the press pretty well. We had contributions from everybody. But I thought Kadeem set the tone early. But just an emotional win. This is the first time we've been able to be successful against Georgetown for our seniors. And I really talked about that today. And the other thing I talked to our team about today was perspective on life. All the turbulence that we've had around our program over the last couple of months, and to get a call from your wife that something at home is not right, it really puts things in perspective, really. We all want to win. I feel the frustration from our fans, our season ticket holders, and our donors, but you know what? I embrace that frustration because that means we care. That means they care. And at the end of the day, we are going to be okay. It's not easy when you're building a program. It's not easy at all. What our expectations were at the beginning, sometimes your goals have to change, but as long as we continue to do the right thing daily, we do the right thing institutionally, our program will flourish. We'll have some bumps, there'll be some turbulence, the plane always lands. I'm proud to be at Providence College. I never see me going anywhere. I have the absolute 100% support of our administration. And today, it all came together for us. We'll take a break, and we'll get back to action against St. John's in about 5 or 6 days. Now it's off to recruit and give these men some rest.
When Kadeem had a sport foul, given the way he played, what were you thinking?
No, again, we were all on the same page. We're going to keep him out as long as we had a lead, a comfortable lead. And, I thought we played well. I thought we brought him back in at the 3:08 marker, right? And, when you got guys with fouls like that, and you take them out in 6 minutes, you try to get under the 4 minute, because anything's possible.
And how confident Josh, coach, that shot before the half that propelled you for the second half at the buzzer?
Josh and I had a good conversation. I think Josh sometimes struggles with confidence, and I got to do a better job believing in him in certain situations. And today we just let him play, and I thought that was a big difference in the game.
And one of their players said that you guys won most of the 50-50 balls, explaining that they were in trouble. Did you see that in the first half as well?
I did, and we talked about that, Josh, if you remember that, and Kadeem, if you remember that. I talked about we got to get all those loose balls because those make a big difference. They had their share as well. We just were able to make some timely baskets.
This team has battled valiantly through everything that's been thrown at them, as you mentioned earlier. Was there ever any doubt, even after the loss there Sunday night, the way that happened, that this team was going to just bounce right back, or were you a little concerned?
I talked to the team again about there are days where the ball just goes in the net against you at an alarming rate, and we've had a couple of those instances here. Go back a few years ago, we played Louisville, and we couldn't miss a shot. Last year we played Notre Dame, we couldn't miss a shot. You're never as bad as you think, you're never as good as you think. I'm just proud of our players where we kept our head. We knew we were playing against a juggernaut. Again, when you look at our league, I think our league top to bottom is so competitive when you're able to see one of our better teams in the league play against a team that's trying to build their identity.
Coach, they were missing, Georgetown was missing Joshua Smith. How much of a factor do you think that
I think it's a big factor. He's a big kid. He's a double-digit scorer for him. He's a big presence. I think it definitely changed their lineup a little bit. So it changed it, but at the end of the day, I'm proud of the way our kids play.
Kadeem, can you just talk about the 3-game losing streak? As a senior, it's your job to get everyone up and running. How difficult has it been?
Man, losing is always tough. It's just a matter of us coming together, sticking to what we know, locking in on defense, and doing whatever we had to do to get a win.
Any issues with confidence?
No. Effort has been there. Shot just hasn't been falling. It's going to be days like that, but I'm going to continue to shoot the ball and continue to work hard.
Josh, how about you? First half, was rocky for you with turnovers and losing the ball. Was that layup important for you to get a little confidence, or was that just a layup?
Yeah, I think it was important for me to I see the ball go through the net, and then to get like a rhythm. Second half, my teammates gave me confidence to shoot the ball and told me to keep shooting. That's what I did.
I definitely thought we played a really good basketball team today. Really did. I'm a big fan of Georgetown. Big fan of John. John does a really good job with his team. But that's what our league's about. There's going to be some tough games coming down the stretch. I'm just glad that we were able to get on the winning side in the Big East, give our players some confidence, because let's face it, it was a tough couple of games there, really tough couple of games. To lose the way we did against Seton Hall at home, then to get blasted on the road, and to come back to play this way. I'm proud of our groups. This was a character win for us.
Carson had 4 blocks tonight. Do you see his role increasing in the Big East?
But we're trying. I think he played the most minutes he's played in the regulation games, 26 minutes. I think his length around the rim definitely gives us a presence. Again, I want him to play bigger than that. I need him to continue to grow in that role. All right? I want him to be more assertive, and his personality right now is just not there. You know, he's got to know he's got to be a warrior and a dog when he's in there and have that level of intensity. When he does, I think we can be decent.
Any more questions?
Yeah, Coach, you talked about how life's events put things into perspective.
Yes.
Did you have any problem with distraction yourself, knowing that you had to move the family and so forth? Has it been a challenging 24 hours for you?
I am married to the greatest woman in the country. She handles all of that. She really does. She handles that. I honestly, I'm the assistant coach at my house, and I do what she says. Mentally, it bothered me earlier, but when I was able to explain to our team perspective, that settled me down.